These are the most accurate childhood videos on the entire planet. And to see if we all had the same childhood or not, I brought my sister.
I doubt it. You're really old.
This is gonna be a long day.
Using cardboard as a lightsaber.
I 100% did this when I was a kid, but the best thing is now I don't need cardboard because we have editors. Editors, give me a lightsaber.
Okay. Really?
I'm doing the sound effects. This is the classic, the hoverboard. Every single person that's my age had one. Is that Mike Tyson?
Is it really?
Oh, he's got, oh! The reason I wake up with neck pain is because of all the times I fell on a hoverboard.
Yeah, you were actually horrible at them.
Dad, check out my fort.
Awesome.
Oh no, a tornado's
You would do that all the time.
No, it's my fort.
I'm starting to realize that these aren't childhood memories and things that I actively do. I just built a crazy secret room to hide from my mom and sister.
Yeah, I'm still not allowed in your forts.
No girls allowed.
Okay. Oh, a pink car, that's cute.
Pink punch bug, no punch back.
Oh.
The punch buggy. I punched him all the time as a kid when we would see these. I'm a great puncher, so.
That's not true.
Yes, it is.
When you learn how fun it is to talk into the fan.
I remembered when Cheyanne would do that and we realized that she would never be Taylor Swift.
Really? That's so rude.
It's 2016 and you just got your fidget spinner and you're trying to learn tricks.
Oh, balancing it?
I always have a fidget spinner on me because I love these things.
All right, yeah.
I still haven't learned any tricks.
Drawing as a kid.
That actually looks like how I signed my name, if I'm being honest.
It does.
What am I missing?
It's gonna be the sun. I know it's gonna be the sun. Yes!
It's been like 20 years since I made something like that, so we're gonna use this whiteboard to see if I got any better with my old experienced age. So we're gonna draw her head. Here's her body.
Are you for real right now?
Just like the video said, you gotta have a little sun right there. I'm gonna show you my Mona Lisa.
Let's draw Matthew.
I'm gonna strike a pose back here.
This is so extra. Oh, I'm not drawing you like that. This is about to be horrible.
She's moving so fast.
There you go. This is you. You're gonna hurt yourself.
Well, we'll never see that thing again. Let's see the next clip. We're about to get really emotional here. Pour one out for Toys R Us.
Oh, this was the store.
With the sad music, it makes it even more
It makes it
depressing.
kind of creepy.
I can picture like ghost investigators going through a Toys R Us.
I know.
R.I.P. Toys R Us.
Oh, the bottle flip.
This is actually super iconic.
This is. Oh!
We're gonna land this prime bottle on Cheyenne's head. I missed her head totally.
Dang.
POV. You're in gym class.
Oh, and then everyone runs underneath.
I might start crying watching this because normally after that, some kid would kick me in the face because I got bullied.
That's actually insane.
Sometimes waiting for the thing to hit the corner is actually better than the movie. Oh, it's so close.
going?
Oh, it's going, it's going. Yeah! I like how everybody is celebrating.
That's amazing.
This is a McDonald's play place.
Oh my gosh. It's so weird because watching this video, I still feel like that's how McDonald's looks, but they don't even have play places anymore. The most evil kid would be at the top right there. I feel like they had knives in their pockets.
You're such a wimp.
Look what I found.
Kid cuisines.
Bro, I actually grew up on those.
No, the brownie was so good.
The reason I'm above 6 foot tall is because of kid cuisines.
These guys invited us to their place for this.
I actually can't relate to this because I never played with Beyblades as a kid. What about you?
Yeah, I don't know what those are.
That's why today we are going to try it. I never played with this as a kid, but if I did, I would do it on Cheyanne.
Okay, don't, I was gonna pull my hair out.
Apparently I didn't have a good childhood because I've never used one of these before.
Wearing a candy watch and necklace to school.
Whoa, why is she eating it like that? I feel like that's how Cheyanne would do it.
I loved those as a kid.
I'm getting some sort of memory of Cheyanne getting married with a ring pop.
I did get married with a ring pop.
Is this Play-Doh?
That is so
Wow.
cool. That's some like real talent right there.
I used to eat Play-Doh as a kid.
Oh, that's really gross.
It doesn't taste as good as I remember.
Oh, that's so sick. You're foul.
Turning the car light on for 0.6 seconds.
Turn that on, I can't see. Oh my God, that's illegal, the car.
I remember when I was getting my license, I literally asked the instructor if it was illegal to have a light on in the car because I thought it really was.
I actually never played Club Penguin at all.
I loved Club Penguin. Like that and like Webkins was like where it was at.
This is the most awful game to ever grace the planet.
No, it was the most fun. Like you literally would go around to like different worlds. Like it was literally so fun.
I'd just rather play Call of Duty and blast someone's head off.
That's so intense.
How it feels to get $50 as a kid.
Yeah, you're like rich.
That is so true.
The candy, yeah.
Every single kid, whenever they get money, they always buy video games or candy.
Yeah.
10-year-old me in class for no reason. Is he about to stab the eraser?
He is, yeah, yeah.
I called it. I would actually do that every single day. That is terrifying. Why is he dressed as Chucky?
That is Chucky. That's not a kid, that's a doll.
Every household in America had that exact little toy car right there, but it was never that fast.
No.
Oh.
I loved these. The Bugs Bunny's the best.
Editors, go ahead and show them what it would look like if they made Matthew Beem into a popsicle.
Oh, that's terrifying. Oh, Angry Birds.
I love how the quality on this video is so
It's
terrible.
so bad.
It's such an old
I
game.
was like, I can't tell what it is. I loved Angry Birds.
This game was so much fun.
I just rediscovered my silly band collection.
I forgot they were in shapes of stuff.
Yeah. There was literally always that one kid that had 1,000 bracelets on their hand. That's still Cheyanne, look at
That's
this.
literally still me.
Oh, this is Cheyanne's favorite game.
I love Webkins. I think I still have all my Webkins dolls actually. Oh, the cards. Oh, I love this.
This game was actually really cool because you could buy a plushie and then scan it, and that same plushie would be the avatar in the game. Kind of embarrassed to admit that I played with it.
End of an era.
Oh, the drawings on the wall.
They're painting over all of the walls.
I loved those designs though. That's so fun.
Oh, Temple Run.
Those noises, like this actually gives me anxiety right now hearing those noises. Oh, turn. Why didn't he turn?
Not enough Nesquik.
All right, this is actually making me mad. Whoever put this in here saying that this is for kids, I still drink chocolate milk.
He's using a drill to get the Nesquik? It's about to go everywhere. Yeah.
The world as a kid versus now.
Wow, everything looks so bright and
And
beautiful.
fun.
That's actually accurate.
That's
When I
so
was a kid,
sad.
I had hope for the world, but ever since Cheyanne was born, I don't.
Okay, that's so mean.
I specifically remember going to the store and getting these with my dad, and I felt like such a daredevil having these. Every single place in the early 2000s would have a sign, no Heelys.
Yeah, they did. They literally got banned everywhere. Oh, Fruit Ninja.
My parents had Pac-Man and Donkey Kong growing up. We had Angry Birds and Fruit Ninja. Fruit Ninja is definitely an S-tier game.
What does that mean?
Proof she has a horrible childhood. I can't really relate to this. You can't either, don't even lie.
DS.
Neither one of us had a Nintendo DS.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
I still have it. It's literally in my closet at home.
Look what I got. Cereal straws are back.
I actually can't relate to this video. I've never tried it. That's why we have these right here.
Oh, I'm so excited. This is actually so good.
Cheyanne's using a glass of milk, which is the beginner way. This is the expert level with Prime. You can tell by the sound of the slurp, it's delicious.
Why would you make that noise?
Nothing brings me back more to my childhood than seeing that orange racetrack.
Yeah, I never really played with Hot Wheels, but that is really cool. Building with wet sand.
The drip castles are amazing.
Amazing. This was so, like the best part of the beach.
The best part about a sandcastle is after your sister makes it, you go in there.
Ruin it. He would do that every single time.
Having a terrible day at school. Smiley fries.
Oh, I loved the smiley fries.
When I was a kid, that was our emojis, smile fries.
That's true, yeah.
These are pillow pets. They double as a stuffed animal, and what else? I don't know.
Pillow?
Oh yeah, it's in the name.
I had so many pillow
Here, wait,
pets.
hold that thought.
Ew, why do you have to slurp it?
I'm just going back to the cereal straws. Love these things.
Romanticizing my comfort food.
Those SpaghettiOs.
Oh, I love SpaghettiOs.
That's actually how I learned how to spell, was by writing something out in this.
Those are just circles.
Is that the wrong thing?
Yeah, you're thinking of like the ABC like soups.
Ugh! I keep getting everything wrong.
Okay, you need to chill out.
Shelby, look what I got. A box top. And you know what that means? The box top pizza party is ours.
It's been 20 years and I still don't know what you could get with a box top.
No, I just remember we would cut them out of everything.
POV, it's 2012 and you cracked your iPhone 4.
Are they coloring on their phone?
So I actually never did this, but that is a really cool way to turn a horrible thing like a broken phone into something beautiful.
Yeah, I want to go break my phone to do that.
That's the dumbest thing she's maybe ever said.
It's time to do.
What is that called, Cheyanne?
I have no idea.
I was hoping she would say it. I think it's Yu-Gi-Oh. I never played with Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, Beyblades, Bakugan. I was playing with the ladies' hearts.
I'm not high-fiving you that.
The most creative Mii's of all time.
That is giving me crazy nostalgia right now. I had so many custom Wii characters that looked ridiculous.
That's actually so cool if you made that.
Wow, it's the Diary of Cheyanne.
Diary of a Wimpy Kid was the best book ever.
When we were in school, everybody talked about it. I never read one of these books.
Have you read a book?
No.
Yeah.
I used to have all of my birthday parties at places like this, and then the next day I would get pink eye because kids are gross. Wash your hands.
Remembers the first time you learned to blow bubbles with a straw.
Oh, I loved that.
I felt like I was a little Mark Rober making elephant toothpaste inside of that cup.
But I felt like a scientist for sure. Oh, the ice cream with the stick. It tasted significantly better when you had like the wooden spoon.
There was always those weird kids in school that would just eat the stick or they would eat the wrapper of the cupcake. I even had a kid eat staples from the carpet in my class.
What?
Promise it wasn't me.
Please tell me I'm not the only one who did this.
Oh, they're about to color on it. Me and my friends used to do chat rooms and we would like send each other secret messages.
Multiple times she said that she's had a DS in this video. I call cap on that.
Mom, don't I have one?
Yes, you did, and you do.
Thank you.
No way.
Oh, I loved Cool Math.
When we were a kid, they tried to scam us and make video games about math, so we liked math. I still didn't like math. After watching that video, I literally feel like I'm 11 years old again. I'm gonna go buy some fidget spinners and some Heelys. If you wanna see more videos like that, click right here. I'll see you next time. Bye!